Happy Friday, my PWOC sisters. This is Kezia coming to you from the great state of Texas. Woohoo, yeehaw! I am here. We had a medical emergency in our family. My brother-in-law is battling cancer and is having some major challenges. So we had to come here and see about him. But as I was thinking about what to post for leadership, I was thinking, what can I say? I'm kind of spent. I'm tired and a lot of stuff going on, a lot of moving parts. And I know we all are dealing with lots of different types of things. And one of the things that came to my mind was qualities of leadership. And sometimes leadership, we get the idea that leadership is about being up in front of somebody and always having the limelight and being able to provide incredible guidance and direction and have people follow you. And while there may be some aspects of leadership that are like that, for the most part, leadership involves a lot of serving. Leadership is about service and being a servant. And sometimes being a servant means you are not in the spotlight. You are behind the scenes. You are helping out, doing what needs to be done when people can't do it all. And so we all chip in together and we help serve. And so that's the nugget for today. I got a little example from ministryadvice.com, and one of the characteristics they talk about leadership is all about service. And they reference Mark 10:42 through 45, and it says, Jesus called them together and said, you know that those who are regarded as rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and their high officials exercise authority over them. Not so with you, talking about us as believers. Instead, whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant, and whoever wants to be first must be slave of all. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. So if we want to be like Jesus, and we do, we want the resurrection glory, we got to go through the suffering part of it, and he will give us the ability to do that. And sometimes the suffering part is the part that hurts. Not sometimes, the suffering part is the part that hurts, and it is excruciating, and it's difficult, and it is sometimes just being by someone's side to help out. I'm trying to be here for my husband and for my husband's family, and it's just, you sit and wait, because with COVID we can't really go in mass and see him, and we have to shift it out, and it's just one of those things, and it is part of life. And so my encouragement for you today is that leadership is not just in the opulent, fun, exciting, I get to be a minister of the gospel, or I get to be a singer, or I get to be a leader in a way that people see me. Sometimes it's when you're not being seen. And I'm actually in this little corner of the hospital area where it's nice and shaded. It's really nice in Texas. It's really nice and warm right now. And I'm here doing whatever I can to help. And that's what God is pleased with, when we are offering service for other people to honor God. So I encourage you to do the same. Lead wherever you are, in whatever circumstances you are in, to follow Christ's lead and be a servant and do what needs to be done. And in due time, God will raise you up. So please be in prayer for my family, that the Lord would give us favorable outcomes. But we are dealing with some challenges, and so we don't know exactly how things will happen, but we are trusting God and asking him to do the impossible. Okay. And so it is good to see you all again, and happy Friday. Yeehaw.